What's that?
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will be stopped at the 25-yard line, so that's where this opening drive of the game will begin. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
At the 24-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Tennessee.
Throwing is Ward. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's second down and 10.
A give to Pollard, running right. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring a third and short yardage. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a first down. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here. Now they pitch it to Pollard. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And the Titans first down.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now they'll pitch it out here. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Bills nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bills offense heading out led by their now 30-year-old quarterback, the MVP of the NFL a couple of seasons ago, Josh Allen.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, He's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. On the ground, it's Pollard, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 48-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Out of the gun, Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of the field. Titans going to send out the veteran Tommy Townsend to punt. Khalil Shakir returning for the Bills. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. As the Bills go back out on offense, we give you a look at the man on the opposite side. The Titans defensive coordinator, Gus Bradley. Snow has started to fall ahead of this drive. Gus has been around, former head coach with the Jaguars 2013 through 2016. Stops as the defensive coordinator in Seattle, LA with the Chargers, in Vegas, in Indy, and now he lands in Tennessee.
At the 37-yard
to the air on 2nd down, here's Allen. With slant into the hands of Shakir. And they will finally run him down. Big time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards.
Bills, first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. What a try. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get it with 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. Ward going to tap this one forward. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Pass midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up. With outstanding field position. The Bills' offense ready to take over once more. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. This is 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
They go play action now. Off by Cedric Gray. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turf. They hold on 4th down.
At their own 15-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And they're not going to try to snap it. That'll be enough for this. And we'll bring the first half to a close. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
from the gun. Throw here for Allen. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
19 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. To throw is Ward. That's to the left, caught by Ridley.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down.
Here's Cook. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Brought down right at
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. at the
From the gun,
50-yard line.
Josh Allen. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense will be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
24-yard line.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
On first down, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second touchdown tonight.
Joey Slye.
When we talked to the running back coming into today's game, Mike, I think he knew in the back of his mind, like, he better strap up. This is going to be a game where the offense is going to really rely on him, slow it down, muddy the game, let the guys up front push on this defense. And, man, has he responded. He's been great. He's been sudden. He's had great footing and ball security. And on this run, he takes it all the way for 6. He's been really good.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. This secondary of the credit, 3 picks so far. But Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 more yards.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First down. First and 10 at the 36.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
33-yard line.
Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside. Line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Allen
line.
going to throw on first and 10. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Alontae Taylor.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He's got some space past the 20. Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Joey Slye lining
His
up for the
big
point after.
night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
On first down, it's Allen. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 22 yards.
New set of downs, it's first and 10.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be stopped pretty quickly. Scramble. Let's give him 2 for that one.
He's brought down at the 31.
From the 31. Here is second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. They needed that to go their way to have any hope. But it's corralled by the hands team, and that should just about wrap this one up.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here's Pollard running left. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the Bills' 34-yard line.
Again, it's Pollard. Good blocking to the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. Mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They were able to handle the elements. They're going to wind up victorious here in the snow.
Like and subscribe for more content.